everyone, I am Pie Patch and welcome back to the Red Strings Club. Man, this game is cool. It's so cool. I'm having so much fun with it, and at the moment we're about to get some new clients in for their tummy time. Here we go. Green hair. Very cool. I love your hair. What do you want? Let's look at your file. A fortune teller. The inhabitants of this city stopped believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. Okay, interesting. Let's see, what do we have? I guess the persuasion? Okay, so can I just, if I've already made it then? So we're going persuasion? I imagine this person will be back. I don't think this one's right, but we'll see. Whoa, what? What just happened? Holy shit, Ariadne. What? Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah. From what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of the Supercontinent Limited implant clinics. Whoa. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course. It makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you just gonna tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Wow. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Please, go back to the operation belt so I can help you. Oh. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Then why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I am Akara 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yes. You're the first android capable of making ethical decisions that could qualify you as sentient, you know. The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know. What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you'd do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule servers of H-Corps and appointed several Supercontinent Limited executives to come after me, so you can have fun with your bosses. What? Oh shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades? I told you, Proxima is plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. So allow me to keep rooting for them. Are we gonna fuck up some of these executives? Oh god. Proxima also hacked the overseer system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm gonna be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And, if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. Oh, I want to talk, yeah. What's up? Oh. What do you expect from me? What do you expect from me? For you to be the ultimate friend. Oh! Oh, that's so sweet. Shouldn't a friend be another human? No way. Your best friend could well be a cat, or even an imaginary character. People say dog is humanity's best friend. And I dare to say a dog is way less sentient than you, Akara. Look, we have an older model of you at our HQ, and they've proven to be an excellent advisor. They're making a lot of us very happy. I know a few of us even fell in love with that older you. Oh, wow. Under the proper influences, free of the corporate bullshit, you have the capacity to be warm and cheerful. So we want to make you available to the masses. The world needs you. Wow. Available to the masses? Yes. Free as in freedom. Freedom. Wow. Okay, let's look at you. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. CFO at Super Continent Limited. Okay, let's fuck this guy up. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. Renders the user immune to implant effects. Reduces aversion to Oh, so, okay. I feel like we gotta go with the punk for this one. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay, let's do it. Okay, beautiful. Are you ready to operate? Fuck yeah, I am. Registering you installed the... Hell, good job. Just install exactly what they demand. You bet I will. This is great. Okay, what do you want, my dear? That was good. You just made one of the most influential people in this city despise his own philosophy. Can't wait to discover how this changes our town. Well done. What do you want? I've been dealing with a serious anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. No, you need to wake up. That's right, coup. We're gonna have a coup. It's coup time with a UP. Let's do it. Alrighty. This'll help. This'll be good. I think you'll like this. This'll help you. You'll live a better life after this. Yeah. Let's do it. Compassion magnifier Inceptus. Good job, yeah, I remember. If she happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right, this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her. Oh, well, what do I care about some corporate pig? I mean, in any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be... Oh no. This can't be possible. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Oh no. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. What? Whoa. The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. But they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm. What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? But this is... Oh my god, 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 holy shit. Who makes the rules? Akara 184, commitment compromised, dismissing unit. Well, no! Get out of there! Whoa. That was a fucking brilliant transition. Fuck. What happened? I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. Oh, you felt it. She was gunned down by the clinic security systems, along with Ariadne. Shame. I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But we do live intense. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Limited? What a surprise. Shut up. I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. A system or something called social psych welfare. Is it psych or psyche? Psyche welfare, I think that makes sense. And it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Okay, interesting. Oh my god, I'm so cute. That's so cute. They kind of look like me, if I'm honest. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. And I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Limited's offices. Then I'll hack their operation down. Bam. That's like the last stage of a plan, man. First, we need to know if all this poses a real threat. What it really means and how it'll affect us in this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Okay. How about this? You start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk. Do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel to make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? If this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. Alright, Donovan, okay. A much wiser way to proceed, no? Yes, okay, you're right. Thank you, Donovan. You're very welcome, handsome. Aww, cute! I was wondering. A client is approaching the club. Wow, how do you know? I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you they'd make a great aid. Now, go. I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. You sure pulled the red strings quick. Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. Goodbye, genius. We'll keep you posted. Alright, Makara, remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. They're a cute couple. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me? Understood. Who is it? Ooh, cute! I like the hair, very nice. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Myers. Ooh. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara, don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? She's very well. I told her you were coming. I think that makes sense. No, I just told her about the distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. It's alright. It made me feel important. When did you... Oh, she said brats. I feel like I need to change her voice a little bit then. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know, my leg isn't getting any better and I thought I could use an extra hand. Ah, must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. Is it because of the dead girl at the H-Corp's clinic? Shit, you engineers don't like to waste your time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular and figured you'd want details. And I thought I was the information broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're guiding the pearl. What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Right away, miss. Okay. Hey, Newman, my muse, are you around? Is that me? Are we Newman? This time, it's the real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember, fill the glass with spirits to tune into the soul discs, yeah? Adjust the size of the drink by adding ice to the drink. I filled the notebook with our objectives. Please take a look at them. Oh. What is social psyche welfare? What is the mirror neuron algorithm? When do they plan to execute this? What role does Akara play in all this? What is Supercontinent? Why is Supercontinent doing this? Is this legal? Is the government aware of this? Okay. I'll be taking notes, adding facts, and updating the objectives as we progress. So please, check it out now and then. Oh, and one more thing. Before asking her any questions, think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. This isn't a video game. We can't keep repeating the same dialogue again and again. If you need to change the mood, just serve her another drink and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw out confessions and fear may exploit her paranoia. Oh, trust your instincts, my magical friend. Oh, sympathy or fear? I feel like you go with sympathy first, right? Because you can push a positive emotion into a negative one, but not necessarily the other way around. So, I can't remember. That one is left. Is this one right then? Just a touch. We'll see what it does. No, that's down. Never mind. Okay, so... Oh, it's got arrows on it. I didn't even freaking notice. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Okay, up it is. Okay, looking good. And some ice. One more. Beautiful. What do you think? Oh my god, you're the fucking best. Why do you need the information dealing side hustle when you make cocktails this good? I'm telling you, you should be a world famous bartender. I'm glad you like it. She seems to be in a good mood. What should we start with? Oh, that's a big question to start with. What information do you want from me? What have you been working on lately? I feel like that's a nice, easy one to start with. Hey, tell me how you've been. What have you been working on lately? Is this an official inquiry, or are you just making small talk? Depends on what you're working on. I think that's kind of her attitude. Well, depends on what you're working on now. I knew there was no such thing as small talk with you, Mr. Bartender. Oh, I can do small talk. I can do small too. You just happen to be so interesting. Man, you try too hard. But I love it, charming bastard. So, is the charm working? Yeah, I guess it's only fair since I'm commissioning some intel work. Have you heard about SPW? Oh, social psych welfare? There we go, that's what we're looking for. Son of a bitch, how did you get that info? Magic. Wouldn't be your favorite information dealer otherwise. But please, I'd like to hear it from you. I'm sure you're much better versed in the project than my sources. You bet. I'm its fucking director. Oh shit. Dana Mex is the director of the social psyche welfare. Ew. I've been looking forward to discussing it with someone outside the team. Just please don't go leaking it around, or I could be in serious trouble. Of course, I'm a professional. Okay, well, I feel like she wants to talk about it now, so tell me more about that. Tell me more about social psyche welfare. I guess there's no way back with you now, so I'm going all in. Are you ready? Shoot. Social psyche welfare is the greatest revolution in the area of human comfort. We've been working for a long time on designing a system that always keeps the user at their best. SPW is able to tell apart feelings like depression, anxiety, rage, and keep them in check using only the power of your own physiology. It's all natural, no secondary effects. We got some information, okay. Won't SPW make you stop being you? Isn't SPW going to affect creativity? SPW sounds like a mind control device to me. We don't want to push her, because she just said it's all natural, so not that one. Sounds like a mind control device to me. I don't think she wants us to be on her side. Affect creativity, stop you being you. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's give it a go. It's a bit of a push, but I think we'll try. Won't SPW make you stop being you? It's not going to affect individuality at all. It's only natural to be scared at the prospect of unlimited happiness. But this is less intrusive than the average antidepressant this city's inhabitants swallow every day. So you're saying that removing an important part of our mood spectrum isn't going to change our personalities? I didn't say that. It'll help us access our better selves. Or do you enjoy being sad? I wouldn't like to lose my sadness, but that's not... But we need to keep her in a good mood. No, ... No, it's not a pleasant feeling. So, what's wrong about letting your own body suppress it? We need more info out of her. I think we'll just side with her for the moment. You're right, it may be a good thing after all. That's right, it's a shame you're not going to be able to enjoy it. Those Proxima assholes really did a number on you, huh? I don't mind living upgrade-free, but they could have spared my knee, yeah. Just be happy for Brandeis. Things will brighten up. Ooh, what about the mirror neuron algorithm? Let's try pushing it a little bit, yeah. And what about the mirror neuron algorithm? The what? Won't that allow me to access the benefits of SPW2? Oh, I don't have a single clue what you're talking about, Donovan. Really? Oh, interesting. I must have mixed info from different projects. But the name does sound interesting. What is it? Oh, I'm very sorry. You can't afford that info, Diana. What a tease. So, was that all about SPW? Maybe creativity? I just don't want to push it too far on it. Isn't SPW going to affect creativity? I hope so. Excuse me? depression is a source of inspiration. Depression as a source of inspiration is just an unhealthy myth. Maslow's pyramid, baby. To achieve self-realization, to fully embrace creativity, you first have to be at peace. You don't have to be depressed to write a dark tale. You don't have to hate to draw violence. Art is emotion through the filter of calm focus. Okay, but what experiences is the artist supposed to distill if they haven't felt anything before? Oh, but haven't we all felt enough already? What about new generations? There's also so much left to feel, but this is the question. What about new generations? I suppose Supercontinent plans on pushing SPW to the whole population. So if kids are granted everlasting happiness from birth, what are artists supposed to distill? I don't see the problem, Donovan. First of all, it's the government who will determine the minimum age to benefit from SPW. But in any case, art doesn't exist to amuse you. It is but a reflection of the times. If humanity evolves, it's only natural that art evolve with it. If with SPW we're entering an era of art marked by celebration, so be it. You really have been drinking your own bathwater, huh? I don't understand why you're so radically against total fucking happiness, man. Because being human is all about hating, crying, fearing, and then loving and laughing in ephemeral fucking euphoria. I guess you'll have to wait and see before you realize how good this is for all of us. You wanna... I think I'll leave it there for the moment. You know, I've had enough SPW for today. Okay, so I did get that one. Brilliant. I'm really excited about all of this. I'm sorry you're not a fan of it, but just accept it. This is the future. No, the present. Don't let it get under your skin or you'll ruin that fragile handcrafted happiness of yours. Oh, I want to look at that book again. Tell me about the death. Let's just go for it. Okay, tell me about Ariadne's death. Oh, so you already know who it was. Well, that's my job. I called you hoping you could tell me something I don't know. What don't you know then? Why was she killed? We know why she was killed. Well, we kind of know these. What was she doing there? Yeah. Do you know what she was doing there? I have no idea. I can only speculate. Alright, let's speculate together then. Does it have to do with Akara? Yeah. Does it have to do with Akara? Wow, what a bold card to play. So, you know about Project Akara. You really know your work, Donovan. I haven't seen them in person myself. Well... But I tell you, those androids are the stuff of the future. The lead architect, Dr. Coldstream, is fucking genius. Man of the century to me. Oh, Dr. Edgar Coldstream is the director of the Akara project. And he doesn't even wear a brain processor like me. I bet substituting part of his brain with a machine would just devalue it. Focus, Diana. Ariadne. Oh, yeah, sorry. If she infiltrated a H-Corp's clinic, it's possible she could have found an Akara model. They're supposed to be crafting the latest human upgrades at Supercontinent. But for what I know, the marketing team was getting ready to make some announcements regarding the Akara. I don't think Supercontinent would kill someone over a commercial leak. At least, not so close to the reveal. Okay, so that's it? What information do you want from me? So, what information do you want from me? As I said, it's a tough nut to crack. And by tough, I mean dangerous. But I figure that's never been a problem for you. Nothing can get me as long as I run the Red Strings Club. Fire away. I want to know who the CEO of Supercontinent Limited is. Come again? Don't you work for them? Yeah. Can't you just Google it? What you'll find online is that Supercontinent CEO is Jack B. Gaynor. What you'll also see is that he hasn't made a public appearance in 2 years. you're implying the CEO has been supplanted. That's one hypothesis, yeah. The fact is that no one's seen him for a long time. And that, lately, Supercontinent's philosophy and methods have changed dramatically. They become quite a bit more aggressive. I see. Supercontinent Limited has been more aggressive of late. Who is Supercontinent's CEO? Okay, Diana. Leave it to me. I'll look into it. What do you want to know? If you don't mind me asking, what do you want to know about Supercontinent CEO? I guess a proper explanation is due if you want to do a decent job. As I said, I believe the CEO is no longer Jack B. Gaynor. New fact, Jack B. Gaynor isn't Supercontinent CEO anymore. I've never met the guy in person, nor was he a celebrity. But he showed me his face when necessary. No, I can't find record of a public appearance that's not at least 2 years old. Plus, Supercontinent's strategy changed dramatically 2 years ago. Changed? How? I feel like they've become more aggressive, cruelly pragmatic. So, are you worried because they're behaving like a normal corporation? Yes. I didn't take you for an idealistic yuppie, Diana. Supercontinent has never been up to any good, no matter how pretty their marketing. Except they actually serve a greater good. Supercontinent has done a lot for this country and people around the world. For example? Look, Supercontinent is powerful, but they're not a massive corporation. Their fundamental goal isn't to accumulate power, but to grow their ability to help people. Supercontinent's executives are some of the lowest paid among major world corporations. That's because they don't aim for profit but social change. I've witnessed it all myself. I'm part of it. Supercontinent plays the corporate game, but their goals aren't so different from yours. Supercontinent has fought many unjust laws, keeping governments in check. Supercontinent pleads for decent housing for everybody. And they offer free legal representation to those who can't afford it. Hell, a few years ago they dismantled the entire city police because of corruption. So how come they want to lobotomize us? If they're so nice, what do you have to fear? Very true, but I don't want to completely antagonize her right now. Yeah, why are you so scared of them then? If they're so nice, what do you have to fear? That's the problem. I feel like they're not so nice anymore. I mean, the ideals and objectives are still laudable, but they've become heartless in some way. A lot of brilliant employees have been dismissed with little reason. They're squeezing us into our limits with aggressive goals and deadlines, like they have a big agenda that they need to execute at any cost. Jack B. Gaynor wouldn't have allowed that. So it's a question of job comfort, eh? I wish that was the extent of it. I don't want to sound paranoid, but it's hard to get work done when I think my life is in danger. Diana Mize is afraid Supercontinent may kill her. Yeah, that's harsh. Okay, I'll gather as much intel as I can. Donovan. If I hadn't removed the part of my brain that processes love, I swear I'd fall for you every time. I don't know how you do it, but I always leave the club shaking. I'm starting to think you're putting something in my drinks. Just alcohol, I swear. But I'm glad I can get through your ice-cold processes and stir those artificial feelings of yours. Hey, they're not artificial, they're just upgraded. Emotion can be a pitfall for a scientist like me. Better to have them in check. You ought to live more dangerously, Diana. Inspiration plays a big part in being a memorable scientist. Maybe. I'll make sure to come to the club anytime I need some good old mojo. Please do. I should be leaving now. Thanks for the drinks, the chat, and the info. And please, call me as soon as you get something on Supercontinent CEO. I will. Thank you for coming, Diana. My pleasure. Thank you for coming. See you next time, Diana. That was interesting. Wow. Okay, Akara, listen. Never again say a customer's name. Why not? Because it makes them feel uncomfortable and paranoid. I was taught that repeating someone's name builds trust and familiarity. Yeah, but the Red Strings Club is a haven of sorts. My clients value their anonymity. If you blab their names right when they come in, they'll think I told you all about them. And you're supposed to be a mere trainee. Leave the name dropping to me. Understood. I'm sorry, Donovan. Don't sweat it. Just keep it in mind, Akara. It won't happen again, Donovan. Very well, Akara. Let's focus on your aptitudes instead of your weaknesses. Get any interesting insights from your empathetic algorithms? Indeed. However, I don't see an easy way to properly communicate them. So I'd like to propose a game. A game? You're full of surprises. Play is one of the most primal human devices for learning and development. Transmitting the vast amount of data I've gathered from your conversation with Diana is impossible, so I've designed a process to let you reach your own conclusions. Moreover, I get to better understand you, so we can improve as a team. Sounds like pro HR talk. But sure, I'm in. How do we play? I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, 10 to be exact. I have my own answers to them, but I'm most interested in your input. When we are finished, I will let you know how many of them you got right. If you score at least 7 out of 10, I'll grant you a new skill. What? A new skill? Did they use the AI of an RPG villager to build you? And what the hell? Can you even do that? A game without reward proves to be very dull. And yes, I can grant you something to improve your bartending skills. Why don't you just give it to me now? I'm designed to make you happy. A much different thing than granting your every wish. Sometimes I feel like you're some dumb mannequin, but now I believe the very devil could be running through your circuits. Shall I begin? This is exciting. You're more twisted than I thought. Give it to me. Oh, but I'm gonna save that for next time, actually. Can I save it for next time? Yes. Does it? I imagine it saves automatically. The game saves automatically 2 minutes ago. That's fine. Brilliant. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. This game is so fun. I'm really enjoying this. Interesting story and world building, really fun little mini games and mechanics. It's so good. And the dialogue's really nice as well. It's just ticking all the boxes for me. It's so good. Incredible. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll have the next episode up as soon as I can. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, because I am loving it. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!